Hello world, what's going on, man? It's another special episode on the Talk About It pod. I'm gonna kick it off by saying it is hot as hell outside, man. It's scorching right now. It's definitely summertime now. Man, it's Ed and Eddie.
Crazy for having hoodies and shit.
No, that's right.
I had to go. We in AC though.
I'd have put y'all this on the spot.
We in good ass AC though, so
Yeah. Man, let's get it. Let's talk about it, man. It's Ed and Eddie, man. I got Mike with me. How you feeling, Horse? You good?
Word, hot as hell, like you said.
For sure. D-Walt, how you feeling, man? What's going on?
I'm chilling, bro. I'm cool.
We got a special guest today, man. Jake, what's going on?
What's good, my guy? Appreciate you guys having me.
Man. Appreciate you for pulling up.
Hell yeah.
I'm definitely glad to see you, man. It's been a minute since I've seen you, man.
I know. It's been a minute, bro. I didn't expect you to answer the door.
That's why I said, I told you, I said, no, I'm going to go get him, man. I said, I'm going to go
That's good
mess him up real quick.
Good hospitality.
Hey, Jake's so silly. Jake got a bag full of shit. He'd have to dap me up with the left like that.
Bro, I don't want my laptop literally melting the car, too.
Yeah,
I'm like, I had to bring everything in, bro.
Yeah,
that weather's crazy. Someone sold me a shoe yesterday, and it was literally damp from being in their trunk.
Oh, shit.
It's the craziest thing.
Was it funky?
No, it worked. We just aired it out.
Oh,
it was all smooth. I wasn't about to buy it for a second.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, literally.
I feel you. All right, man, let's kick it off, man. So let's, I'm glad you talked about shoes, man. What started your love for fashion, you know?
Honestly, I was just young. I was in like 6th grade and kind of got introduced to sites like Flight Club and whatnot, where you could see all the crazy shoes. It was Nike SBs at the time, the skateboarding ones. And it was just crazy. Like, I wanted to buy them, but it's hard to afford them, and kind of got into the scene of just buying, selling them. There was like a small local group to go off, and just kind of built it from there for real.
Yeah, I remember Flight Club. Flight Club was the shit. So
Yeah,
I used to like
bro,
go on Flight
it
Club.
It still is for real,
Yeah,
too. They're still up there. They got everything.
Flight Club high as hell.
Dope.
I swear.
Oh my God,
that was the highest price always, too,
Man.
bro. Like, I remember when we tried to determine, like, market price, it depended. If you sold it, like, at consignment shops, you just go off Flight Club. You're going to get top dollar.
Yeah.
Otherwise, on the streets, you're going to get, like, 30% less.
Yeah.
Good thing about Flight Club though, they got everything. Like anything you're really looking for. You can look for some shoes that came like some 13 that came out in 2002. They got
for
some
sure.
exact ones.
Yup.
That shit is
They
hard.
were literally, like, the first store with crazy money behind them with all the shoes. Like, they had everything.
I went in one. I went into that one in New York.
I was
for real?
New York
They got one
too,
out there?
bro.
So that's an
You
experience
had
right
to,
there.
yeah, you
Yeah.
had to,
Bro.
Because at the time, that was the only shoe store out there. I was out of like 2-3 more, but you had to travel for them.
I grabbed some cool gray 11s out of there.
Yeah.
I grabbed some 14s out of there too. And I think I grabbed some taxis out of there. But Flight Club, bro, we finally get some college checks, bro. Coach B used to be so mad, bro. We was putting all our money towards them Flight Club. I'm getting champagne sixes. My shoe game was crazy.
That was the spot. I don't know if I bought
Come on
anything
there,
when I
bro.
went though. Because I was like, I can get it all cheaper
You know, I
on
feel you.
Facebook. So I was like, damn, I don't know if I want anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because at the time it was taxed, but now it's all like same prices.
No,
anywhere
yeah,
else,
it is.
too.
I just did it for the experience. It was my rookie year. I'm like, yeah,
No, you have
You got
to though.
to,
You have
man.
to.
Yeah.
You have
Experience for
to.
sure.
I think I did it at Stadium Goods when they were open.
They only store in New York. They ain't got no other store.
I think there's only one.
It was New York and LA. I don't know
I
if
only
they
did it in
reopened
New
after
York.
the riots though.
Yeah, I don't know.
What?
They might have.
Riots.
Yeah, it got torn apart.
I ain't know that.
They got empty. That store got emptied.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That was
Yeah.
probably the first though they
every
put on the
store right
list.
there. Yeah, literally.
It's like that one going.
All
What's going
the
on? I'm going
names.
straight at
Everybody
Flight
else.
Club, man.
I did want them Wolf Grade 5s when I was in 6th grade.
Bro, literally.
It's time.
They're sitting right
There you
there.
go.
It was so crazy when they was doing that. I remember people, they was having, it would be the right shoe left there. I'm like, people crazy as hell. They was just stealing one shoe out there.
No, literally, just take
Like,
anything they could
People
get.
crazy as hell.
They did that years ago at a sneaker event because everyone displays one shoe.
Yeah.
They were stealing left shoe Yeezys because they were like $1,000 a piece, the first Adidas ones. And then they go to another table, take a right shoe with the matching size, and match them all.
Damn.
Bro, they stole like probably like 100,
Oh, they was
200
getting
pairs.
off.
Yeah, 100%. And then you're
Well,
only
hey,
losing the
that's
left
crazy.
shoe, so your pair is fucked.
Right.
You lose all your money, but you can't even do anything.
No, that's
Can't do
crazy.
shit
That's
right.
wild.
That's tough.
That's a creative ass thief.
No,
No,
cash.
for sure.
It is.
He
It
trying
is.
to get it. He needs that.
You know,
It
that'd be
hasn't happened since, thank God. Because now it's tough. There's too many styles.
Yeah, for sure.
But it was like those 4 colorways. They're all $1,000 a piece. So it was like everybody had them.
Now I gotta ask you, what's the most expensive shoe you done bought?
Probably I've had Air Mags. But that was like
What's the Air Max?
8 to 10 years ago. The Back to
Yeah,
the Future ones.
the DeLorean.
That light
The
up.
bunny joints?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
Back to the
never seen
Future.
I think Fab had them on.
They were
I
like
think hit the
$5
button and
grand
run.
when I had
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they were like $5 grand, but it was easy. Like you buy them for $5, you can sell them in 2 seconds.
Oh, okay.
So I sold mine, and then I had Paris Nike SBs. Those are like $100,000, $75,000.
We had to pull that up. We had to clip that on the.
Yeah,
facts. So we can
it's a
show the
crazy. I
world.
had it like
Because I know-
2014. It was like $3,500.
I know you a shoe, your shoe bags, like the shoe you can name. Like I probably be like, you probably got.
You ain't got them
These are
still?
crazy ones.
You don't got
No,
them
I
still?
sold them within the same
Oh,
year.
for sure.
back then that was like I had to sell every shoe I owned.
Yeah, that was the get
Bought
off.
that,
Yeah.
and then I was like, all right, now I need more shoes. So I would just go sell that, get a
Oh,
different
yeah.
pair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, they don't even know how far back we go on shoes. On
No,
just
literally.
everything.
Literally, bro.
Like everything. Like
Like
2000.
pre-pandemic, everything.
Yeah, for real.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yup.
When people start saying they was shopping with you, I'm like, that's crazy because we just always was messing with Jake. Man.
No.
Bro, you were one of the first too.
Yeah,
I remember you
my
guys
baby.
was cool as hell. I was like, yo, take
Yeah,
her
my baby.
Instagram.
Yeah.
I was like, make sure you following us, and it worked out.
Yeah, that's why I
Literally.
started messing with Jake
Yup.
when he pulled
On the
up on
humble
you,
side.
man. I'm like, yeah.
I've been wanting to ask you, how do you stay updated to where with everything that's new that's coming out? Like, cause I just remember it was so much V-Long going on.
Man, bro, the V-Long was
and then
crazy.
So what I'm
Niggas was
saying is like,
around coming
how
today.
you just like you transform your store and you update
Brands.
it. You get what I'm saying? From having that to like now Supreme and like how you get on.
So like pandemic was different because pandemic was just like, bro, anything would sell. Like if it matched a Jordan or
Facts.
there was a new Jordan, like it wasn't the problem of selling it. It was just like, do you have enough of it? Because we're gonna have a line out the door basically. So like the V-Long tees, I remember we sold 200 of the same V-Long tee in
Bro.
12 hours.
Me and bro was
Like literally the white Doves tee, the
Yeah.
nav with the purple and yellow. We sold like 200 of those in 12 hours. But now it's just like, bro, honestly, I missed so many releases. There's so many times someone's like, yo, did you get this? I'm like, bro, I didn't even know what dropped this morning.
Yeah.
But then you just make it up for another. Because now, like,
Yeah.
bro, there's like Happy Memories, GV Gallery. You got local brands like Chris Smokes, Fuck 'em. Like, all this stuff that's on. It's really just like, bro, right now people are in jogging suits. They don't really care what it is or what it says as long as it's sweet. Like,
Yeah.
and like fuck 'ems are
do got on
sweet.
some
They're all
fuck-
like
shit say fuck 'em
handmade
for sure.
too.
Yeah.
Like he's got the zip ups, the regular ones, but like
fuck 'em.
there's so many different ones. Like right now, bro, people just want anything jogging suit. If it's a good fit, cool colors, goes with shit, they'll
For
buy
sure.
it.
For
Yeah.
sure.
So it's kind
That's
of just
me.
like you follow the trend and like it's a new brand every week that pops up. People want now.
But no, that's why he's silly, bro. He, you know, like if he come to the store, he probably I don't even know how many times he came to the store. But if he come to the store when we for sure really trying to come in the store. I just remember him making a video like, man, y'all still buying this V-Long shit. That shit was, bro, it was so much of that shit.
So much of that shit.
Literally.
So much. And it
V-Long
was so
made
many
me
colors.
cringe.
But it was two versions. Like the cut and sew was
Shout out
like
to
the
Bex,
high end
man.
tees were like, bro, we were paying like $220 a tee, selling at $275. It was just going quick. But then like the other ones were like $50 retail, but you had to wait 8 to 12 weeks. So if you ordered it, you got it for $50. But if you didn't, you waited. All the storage we charged $150, $200.
Yeah.
So you used to pay
Right.
$300 plus for V-Loan.
Right.
So it was like, bro, every week we get like 100 of the shitty ones in the plastic packaging. Then we get like 20, 30 of the cut and sew. They both go every week. Now you can't sell V-Loan at all. I don't even know where to
Yeah,
buy
I
it.
don't see nobody.
I don't know who owns
V-Long
it.
shit no more.
I gotta
It
have
make you
too, so
cringe.
when people come with any type of designer, you know how to tell off bill if it's fake.
I don't take most of the designer.
Not even just designer, but any
Most of the stuff I can tell,
Yeah.
but like designer, I try not. I don't like buying Gucci shoes, Louis shoes, stuff like that, unless it's like maybe like Louis trainers and shit like that. But with a lot of the stuff, like it just attracts bad energy. Like, bro, you're offering someone $100, they paid $12.50 at Somerset for these shoes. Like,
Oh yeah.
they want to come back and do something. Like, so many stores get robbed and stuff, and you look and you're like, okay, you guys only deal with this designer. Like, you're taxing people on it. You're getting it for ridiculous deals, lowballing them. Like, people start to get salty over that.
Hey man, that
in
shit,
my opinion,
that shit hurt your heart too. I done got before too.
bro, and people
I'd
don't.
pull up.
Yup.
I'm thinking, you have a little number in your head.
But you don't want to leave. Hey, but you
That
don't
shit
want to.
like game
Like,
style.
man, I paid.
I
do it all day.
That shit like game
Like
style.
gang stuff, hey, that's like,
50 minutes, I gotta get 30 back.
But
to
like,
that
bro,
bitch.
we sit
Nigga,
behind that counter all day and
$12.99.
do that shit. So
Man.
like, the ones that do it dirty sit behind that counter all day and
Oh,
confidently
man.
offer you $50 for some $1,200 shit, and they don't care.
they don't
Like, I
care,
can't
bro.
do that. I just
Yeah,
tell
I
people
feel
take
you.
it out.
I'm
I hate it.
I'm
I
really
hate
in
it.
my head like I know I'm at least go get at least
At least.
500, 450 at the lowest.
But like, bro, if you come and bring me a shoe that's like $1,000 online, brand new, it's worn, I offer you $500, then I go put it at $650 to $725. It's like, I have a business at the end of the day.
I understand it.
Yeah.
But if you go,
It just hurts your heart.
But it's worse if you go pay $1,200 for some Louis shoes. You bring them to me, I talk you down to $175, and then I go put them at $550.
Literally.
Yeah.
Then you're like, damn, you just got off. Like,
No.
bro, I just have a margin I gotta make to keep the business open,
Yeah.
and I know what sells for it. And that's it.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
too many people are trying to get off and get over on people, and like, that's why they end up coming back and getting their own.
And what you gotta
Definitely.
know is when you offering a motherfucker 150 and 175 and they taking that shit, they really need that shit.
No,
for something.
real bad.
Yeah.
They coming there in the first place for something. Like I
People
gotta,
don't want to walk out with their shit too.
yeah,
No,
hell
for
no.
sure.
Hey, you would. That's how I need, man. You know, man. Just give me that.
That shit
Bro,
hurt your.
I-
That shit hurt your
Yeah,
heart.
bro,
I'll tell you like.
It happens to me. I go to other stores, they offer me half of what I thought, and I'm just like, yeah, no, bro, they'll literally pull up, but like, you just don't want to leave with your shit
You
at the end of the
don't
day. You
wanna
almost
leave.
feel embarrassed, but like,
Literally.
it's not like nobody cares.
Back
Like,
in the house,
like
bro.
I don't care if you leave with it, and like you're standing there like you don't care to take it back, but at the end of the day, it just feels weird, bro. Like you brought it to sell, you got to sell it.
Sometimes you gotta stand on business though. Sometimes
100%,
you gotta walk out there. You gotta be like,
Fact, though,
you gotta
100%.
convince yourself
Fact,
that
though,
I got 5 more outfits, 3 more outfits in them
Yeah.
joints.
Right.
No,
I don't know
literally.
what dog talk about.
Literally, it happens too. But like,
No, for sure.
bro, I don't even like most of our product coming in the store. Like,
Yeah.
we like to outsource so much of it, go to events, like order it online, just to bring in different shit. Because like, there's some stores that only are buy, sell, trade, meaning they just recycle kind of what's in the city.
Yeah.
Instead of just ordering stuff, bringing out other stuff. So we've always done that, where we can like bring in product from Japan or just other states and all that too,
Oh yeah.
and just sell whatever we need to. Like.
Right.
People want new shit all the time. They don't
sure.
always want
For sure.
used. So like,
Yeah.
especially we're in Birmingham, like we gotta have all new in there too.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So I know even you talking about you've been in the mix with this for a long time. Have you seen like differences with the time? You know what I'm saying? Like far as the ups and downs with it, how people treating it differently now.
No, 100%.
how it changed.
All the trends are different, but now it's more mainstream, and it's like, bro, like these kids are wearing $500, $600 shoes in middle school. Like, bro, that was never a
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, that
Like,
shit
I'm 26, but like that was never a
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Like, I remember the first time I threw a sneaker event, like I had to sit down and convince my parents to let me spend over $200 of my own money
Yeah.
on a shoe, because like that was crazy. And like if you had $500 shoes, you had Air Yeezy ones, which was like top tier. If you had anything that was like $1,000, $1,500, you had the top Nike SB rarest shoe, but like there wasn't much past that. There was that $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 pair, and that was it.
Sure.
Now I can name 50 different pairs that are
Yeah.
20, 30,000 that get bought in an instant, like crazy.
No, it's crazy, right?
You know we be
now.
talking about them
Definitely.
shoes, man. Them mics is still selling.
No, they go.
Bro, the sample pairs going for 20,000, like sample Travis's, the U of M samples, like everything, bro. They're all, everything's money.
No, it didn't turn.
All the college samples too, bro.
It didn't turn insane, man. You almost can't even know if somebody got some real shit on like this, bro. You be like, man,
Exactly.
like,
Yeah.
When
That's
you
the
when you
thing
look
now,
at the
too, though.
price of it, you, like that, would it be selling
yeah, I
for?
see what you're saying. Yeah,
Yo,
like
Like,
though.
I just can't see.
But now if
motherfuckers
you go to the
walking
mall
around
too and someone's wearing Travis Scott's, it's like, bro, if they bought the $100 pair or the $2,000 pair, you really don't know the difference.
You don't know.
Damn.
And who's really looking to care at that point too, to care if it's real? Like, you're like, oh sweet, he got Travis Scott's on. What does it matter if they're real or fake?
Yeah.
Unless they some just bold pair, like you, like.
Yeah, then you got to
Yeah.
say something like wrong
These are like-
colorway.
these are like
Yeah,
butter
yeah,
knife on his
yeah.
feet.
Man, what you got going on over there, man?
Literally.
The swoosh, the correct way
Yeah,
on them.
literally.
Like, no,
You tell
them
about what you got
Travis
going
ain't
on.
right.
got going
no
on over
Travis
there,
shit
bro?
backwards. the
Bitches curved like a butter knife.
They got the rumored colorway.
boomerang. Can't have that happen.
That's
Nah,
crazy.
That's crazy. I'm be thinking like all the shoes I done bought so much stuff with you, bro. It's
The best way to do it, you know it's real at least too.
Yeah.
For sure.
And it's the best price.
I
I swear people walk in our store every day and are like, damn, you guys got the best prices. And we're just like, bro, there's no we're not trying to tax. We got 800 square feet. It has to come in, come out. And, like,
Right,
other than
right.
that, if it sits
Right.
too long, like it's just wasting money at the end of the day. Like we got our margin we got to make and that's it. Like keep it moving.
Yeah.
We got no attachment to any of it.
So what made you think like, all right, this is something I can really, make a career out of? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna take this serious.
Bro, I honestly still don't know like if I'm 100% on the career part of it. Like I am, but I'm not.
Right.
I wouldn't do anything else, but it was really just like so we started buying and selling shoes in the Facebook group. It was called Buying and Selling Kicks Detroit. And some guys I like ended up going to high school with were the ones that started it with a bunch of their boys, and they passed me down the group in high school because they went to college and they were kind of out of it. But we just started running the sneaker events up because like New York had a couple sneaker events, like Chicago had a couple, but there were none in Detroit, and I was a freshman in high school, and I was like, fuck it, like, let's get a venue. We ended up doing it at Modern Skate Park in Royal Oak, and we just kind of put on like the first in-person community event. There was like 1 or 2 small ones before, but it was like nothing crazy, nothing consistent. And then we just stayed consistent. We've done it for, it's been like 12 years now, 3-4 events a year, if not more.
Hard, bro.
Yeah.
Hard,
So it kind of just built the community around it. And then we ended up, me and Kyle opened up the shop this past March, Shop MSXC, which is just Shop Michigan Sneaker Exchange. Just a little of everything you see at the event. And it's in downtown Birmingham. So it's kind of just the spot.
Yeah.
It's where we always wanted it to be. Like me and Kyle used to be there like in 6th, 7th grade as kids, like going around. There's never that shoe store. So we kind of brought it there.
That's hard.
Yeah. So it worked out. It worked out.
That's your baby. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, I built the baby up.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Like,
that's cool.
Like we talked about, like we want more in the future. We're gonna do more, but like I was talking to one of my boys up the street who has a jewelry store there, and I was like, yeah, once we outgrow this in 5 years, he's like, bro, like keep it going. He's like, outgrow it, stay here. He's like, be the small store. Like that's how you should be in Birmingham. That's how you last for 20 years rather than trying to expand and you're only here for 5-10.
Yeah.
So it's like that's what we're on. Like we're gonna keep that spot as long as we can. Exactly.
That's some good ass advice.
Exactly. And that's how we do it with relationships. It's like, bro, we've lost money on so many deals like that the other person doesn't even know we lost on, but it was literally just keep that relationship too.
Yeah.
Go out of our way, like waste time, all that, but like it's worth it at the end of the day.
People don't understand when you're running a business, like sometimes them sacrifices be what it takes.
Yeah.
To
Bro,
get
it's
over
worth
the
it.
top.
Somebody gonna come back. They gonna keep coming. They gonna feel
Bro,
the
we got
love,
so many
man.
clients like that are like the biggest headaches, but like worth it every time because they'll send that one person that like you get the picture of, whatever it is, but like it just keeps those people in the network too.
Yeah. Then you make yourself accessible too, like you know what I'm saying. Like,
Exactly.
Everybody can talk to, you know what I'm saying.
Bro,
Don't be
talk
like you a
about
celebrity,
you. Exactly,
and then, you know.
exactly.
So, that's
Exactly.
cool.
What is it? Your net worth is your network.
That's what's up.
So it's like,
People be asking me where I get my stuff. I always tell them you for sure. You got me all my stuff.
no, I swear, bro. A lot of people told me too. Like, yeah,
I'd be
you've
like,
all put me on.
yeah,
Yep.
like,
Who's some of the biggest celebrities that they came by and shot with you?
I got to name Mellow Ball just because it happened from meeting you guys. Literally, shout out JJ too for sending them through. They came through a couple times during the pandemic. Everyone in Detroit, really. I mean, Face, V's was coming through before he rapped. Peasy, Vezo been coming through regularly. Payroll, Waymo pulled up a couple weeks ago. It's a little everybody, especially now that we're in Birmingham too. It's like everybody likes it because they feel safe too. That's what we noticed with like Vezo and Payroll and all those guys, especially when they're shopping in there. Like our doors locked. Like you're in downtown Birmingham. Like we have security most days. You really nothing's gonna happen, bro. It's as safe and good of an environment as you can get. And there's stores all over, so it's like, bro, you can go to the store in the hood and get sweeter shit too, and like. It just all depends what vibe you're shopping for at the end of the day.
Facts.
Because like I'll send people everywhere to all our boys' stores because we all make money together. We all selling the same product at the end of the day. Like if we don't have a size in something, someone up the street does. We may as well please the customer rather than trying to please your ego when it comes down to it.
Gatekeep.
Yeah, exactly.
What was saying about you, bro?
Yeah.
When I be like, hey Jake, you got this? You be like, nah, but I can get it like, man, like 2-3 days. Like, hey, bro, I got that size 11 and a half. I'm like,
Yeah.
Bro, the other thing is like,
He don't
bro,
forget about you.
if I don't have
That's
it
not
and
my
I don't
baby.
deal with it, like I don't want to keep spinning you, bro, because then
Yeah.
I'm stressed
That's my
every
baby.
time you
Right.
call me. I'd rather just send you to whoever got it.
Yeah.
I don't need to make money off it.
Yeah.
Like everybody will try to deal with it and then make like $20. I'm just like, bro, we don't need all that. Like that's not worth the headache, bro.
And then
At
bro will
all.
still be cool with you for the, you know what I'm saying, the plug. Like,
Exactly.
good looking, dog.
That's what we
it's
realized.
almost just like you still sold. You
That's
know
what
what
we
I'm saying?
realized is like, bro, if you're in the store and you're shopping with us and you're like, yo, you know any other stores where I can like get this? And in my head I do, but I don't tell you them.
Yeah.
You're gonna go find the store, go to the store, and be like, "Damn, they're like some
they
low ass
love-
dudes.
they
Like they didn't
love
want to put us
some
on."
shit, yeah.
But if I send you there, you're gonna go get what you need there, and be like, "Oh hell yeah, you put me on. I'm gonna remember to go back to him when I need shit
For sure.
and fuck with this new spot."
For sure.
And then you'll tell the new spot we sent you, and then they
Same
fuck with
thing.
like, yeah, exactly.
No, that's
it's a good circle when it's like that, bro. And it hasn't been like that for years with the stores too,
Right.
Because everyone's trying to get their own at the end of the day.
for sure.
Oh, so that's what's going on in that world? In the
Bro,
business
it's
world?
certain
It's some
stores.
competition. It's some competition
Yeah, it's
shit
certain
going on.
stores. Like I'll still talk
Competition
good
with
about the
everything,
store.
man. It's competition with everything.
But like it's certain ones that really think they're the only stores are like doing it or like being the first ones to carry a brand. It's like, bro, it really, even if you were, nobody cares. Genuinely.
Point them out, Jake. No, I'm
No,
playing.
I can't. Come see me.
talking
See me in
shit.
person. Come see
I'm
me in
talking
person. I will. But no, it's like the other thing is too, like, bro, there's no loyalty in the city. I tell people, like, there's of course there's people that are only gonna shop with you and only fuck with you, but like, bro, every rapper's been in every store.
For sure.
Yeah.
I tell everybody,
Yeah,
like
for
a
sure.
lot of celebrities.
It's shopping.
I tell everybody, consider any celebrity that comes in your store a one-time customer. Get the picture of them the first time they come in, post it, so people think they fuck with you. Whatever it is that social media does, because you got to do that for your store. And if they come back, that's completely on them. But they shopped out with you off convenience that day. Like they'll shop with someone else off convenience the next day. That's just how it is every single time, bro.
Yeah.
Like they don't necessarily care.
So, in other words, don't get off your high horse.
Yeah, exactly,
Like-
bro. Exactly. Like all these guys are moving quick. Like if it's 8 p.m., they're gonna see what stores open at 8 p.m. Not be like, oh, I only fuck with you. They might only fuck with this one store, but bro, name any rapper. They've been posted in every store in Michigan. That's how it goes.
Yeah.
We all got stuff for them. We all got a different vibe in our store. So it's like they all support everybody too.
Right.
And that's the biggest thing. Everybody said like we all want to fuck with everybody else too. So it works out.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
No, I get some
Hell
stuff
yeah.
around.
So, were you did you ever get the opportunity to like dress like a artist or like somebody acting or anything like that? You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I'm gonna be real. You see how I pull up most of the time. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm the right one for that.
Right.
LJ is really good at that styling.
yeah.
You know he is.
LJ be going crazy.
But like, bro, when people come in, I kind of let them do their own thing. Like, I can direct them, but the biggest thing I realize is like, bro, some people want your opinion, some people don't. Like, I'll tell a dude not to color block like a red and black T-shirt with red and black Jordan 4s, and he'll look at me crazy, and then someone else will walk in and like Vezo walks in, he knows exactly what he's going for, but every now and then he'll just want us to point him like the direction because we know what his style is.
Yeah.
But like, bro, I really don't want to dress anybody head to toe for real. Like, we'll make the suggestions and everything, but like, you gotta have a little like taste yourself too. I feel like it's just never been my thing, but like I'll curate the selection of the product, but it kind of just comes down to, bro, everybody feels different on what they want to wear, and I'll show people a perfect outfit and they'll shit on it, and I'll show people a perfect outfit and they'll go for it. So it's like, I just like to let them do their thing when they come in the store and make it easier.
Right.
I guess I meant to ask you this before. I guess when you was in your way of like growing in your space, was you traveling places to make most of your connections, or was you kind of just here and you just had people that knew people everywhere?
Bro, so like when we like blew up on this, it was on like, or like grew up on all the shoes, it was on Facebook.
Yeah.
And like Facebook groups. So I ended up becoming an admin of this Facebook group called, I think it was called like Nike Dunk SB Group Marketplace. I had like 50,000 members, and that was like, bro, if you were buying selling shoes online, that was like, you were on there at the time.
Yeah.
So anyone that had a big name nationally, like I met them there.
Yeah.
And then like I'd meet them when I would go to like SneakerCon events throughout the country. But then a lot of them now, like I'm still in touch with some people from like 10, 12 years ago that like we all have stores now and all this shit. So like it's good now because we got all like, bro, I got kids that are like my age with 2-3 stores that are in like Italy and all these countries every week. Like
No, that's
they
cold.
they kind of like found the formula better earlier on, where like I've been trying to figure it out for a minute, but like that's how I met most of the people, is just like really Facebook groups. Because then like we would link up at a sneaker event and it's like we know each other because we're in group chats. Like,
Right, y'all
bro,
been
we're all
talking.
16-year-old, 17, 18-year-old kids too. So it's like, especially when you're younger back then, like you're all talking the same
authentic.
amount of shit. Like,
Right.
you're all in high school, so you're all on the same type of shit.
Yeah.
And then you're doing shoes and business on top of it.
Oh no,
Right.
that's cold. Damn.
Yeah.
It's a real
Yeah, it was
community.
like the Facebook was the best because like Instagram now, bro, like, bro, you can just post some shit, start a selling page. You don't know who's behind it, nothing. Like,
Sure.
bro, we were on Facebook. Like, I had 2 Facebooks because like I was sick of like people from school knowing like what we were doing, like selling $1,000 shoes, asking about it at school. But like, bro, for the most part, you could easily tell if someone was legit or not. You just go through their Facebook now. You just get scammed on
You can
Instagram
tell.
real quick. They'll block you. You just never see them again.
That was the first Instagram scam. It
Man.
was. That was the first.
I got a call one time. I couldn't believe that shit. But hey, what was them blue 12?
Yeah.
They first came out?
The Gamma 12.
Bro, no, the blue ones. No, I'm tripping. I might be.
They was black and blue.
You're right. Man,
Yeah, the gamblers.
I caught
Yup.
them bitches for 200. I'm thinking, I'm like,
Yeah,
caught them
yeah.
bitches for 200. The whole Cash App change, whole Cash App name. I done sent the money to the chain. It's Chinese now. Oh, I blocked them. I'm just gonna block them. I ain't even gonna let them block. I'm gonna block them.
That's
You feel that? Fuck
crazy.
this. I was hurt. I was so hurt, bro.
Like 2014 is when Alibaba started pushing out like fake Jordan 1s and shit. It's like the royal ones, everything. Like, bro, they at the time it was perfect. They really weren't. But like,
Yeah.
bro, they were just being pushed like crazy through everybody. I remember this dude almost had me buy he kept trying to sell me like his plug for Jordans, and it was literally Alibaba the whole time. And And I almost bought it, but I didn't, thank God. The other didn't show you how to use it. I'm like, what do you mean how to use it? Like, it's supposed to be a guy getting me Jordans. Like,
right.
But it's literally just a Chinese site. You had to do the translate, all that shit.
Yeah, all that. Yeah.
You knew something well right.
Bro, it just, nothing made sense.
Yeah, something well right.
No.
Damn, that's good. I mean, I guess, because I don't know. I guess if anybody can ask, this is a good one, I guess, for you. What would be your favorite shoe? Like, what's your favorite shoe? Like, personal favorite shoe?
Bro, I don't know, because like I got a few, but I also don't wear those ones. And there's pairs I wear. Like I was never into Forces, and then I think pandemic did it, where I started getting into Forces, and like that's like I like all Forces now because they're easy to wear, easy to clean up, all that. But I think then the Nike SB What the Dunk is probably my favorite because it's like 60 different shoes in one shoe. I used to own them back when they were like 1,000, 1,500, like 2015, 2016. Now they're like 10, 15,000. It's a crazy ass pair. That's actually the most I paid for a shoe. I paid $67.50 for a pair like a year or two ago, just to put on ice because they're never gonna go back down. I was never gonna see them again. It's brand new. I was like, all right, fuck it, I'll own it once more.
Damn.
It's like a rollie though. It's like
I feel like
nothing's gonna happen. It's fun to look at, and it's like, bro, it's literally like 60 shoes in one, like a piece of art to look at too.
Yeah.
So it's crazy.
So how much would somebody had to give you for you to just say, fuck it, I'm here for them?
I mean, you put 10 in my face.
For sure.
Yeah. Because that is a rollie right there. Easy.
Money still talk.
But that, I'll put it this way, if I sell it, every single time I sell that shoe, the last pair I paid like $1,500 for, and I like traded it for some shit, ended up selling it. I said I'd never get it again. But if I sell it, I'll end up looking for a worn pair for like $5,000-$6,000 buying.
Right. Yeah.
Like I'll just always want to own that shoe.
Yeah.
Right.
So you never getting rid of that one, even
Just
if
for
you
the
get
fuck
rid
of it now. Yeah. Because I was a kid looking at it on Flight Club. Same with the Tiffany SBs. I got those. Like I try to get all those. Like,
it's a story behind it.
Yeah.
Definitely.
But I've been selling through a lot of my shit too. Like I'm over a lot of it. If I don't wear it, it's kind of got to go.
Yeah.
Other than those like 3 to 5 pairs, that's it.
Definitely.
How many pairs you think you own, bro?
I was up to like 125 because I purge. Every time it gets to like 100, I start. It just takes up too much room, bro. Yeah. Like you see, you probably got 50 in there and it's taking up too much room.
Definitely.
But like I usually get it down. Like right now, I got it down to like 65, 70. It was down to like 60, and then I bought like 5, 10 last like month. And the Kobe Force is about to come out, Grape 5s, all that. So it was like, but now I think I'm just on that. I don't like losing money on shoes is my thing, but now I'm on that mindset of like, bro, I make money off shoes. Like, who cares to lose it on the personals? Like, just get that shit out. Like, I just hate wearing a shoe once, losing $100 on it. Like,
I was about to say, yeah.
No,
it just always hurt me, bro. I'm like too cheap in that aspect. Or something. I don't know what it is, bro.
I feel you on that.
I'm like, that's crazy. You basically just rented it.
Yeah.
Man.
For sure.
Wild.
Like that.
Bro, I don't. It was weird. I'd never shop at the store or anything. Like now I would, because like I curate it so much better. There's so many more shoes and all that. Because like that was my issue, is like going to any store in Michigan. Not shitting on anybody. I fuck with every single one of them. But like, bro, there'd never be anywhere you just walk in and like you say your shoe size and they got like 30, 40 pairs to choose from.
Right.
It was always like 5 to 7, maybe 10 if you're lucky. But like if there's 10 to 15, like 3 of them gonna be beat, 2 gonna be bullshit, and then 10 are decent. Yeah. So like we just wanted to like put so much shit in the store where like, bro, you can't walk in and say there isn't something for you there. Like there's heat shoes, there's regular shoes, there's every type of Forces. Like there's Adidas Sambas for girls, white Forces, and then every brand of clothing from like what's popular in the hood to what's popular in the suburbs, honestly. Like, because that's how it is, bro. Like everyone's targeting one audience. Like all the stores right now are like targeting one group of people. Like this group's spending the most right now, we want this. And like, bro, we just literally want to cater to everybody. Like we want to be able to cater to someone in Birmingham walking in, or like someone coming from an hour away, 2 hours away, different state, whatever it is.
No.
You better than me. I'll be throwing that shit on, wearing it out.
Bro, I swear.
Throw that shit back on the hanger. Like, I didn't make fresh.
Bro, the thing is,
Treat that shit like jewelry.
If we get enough room to do a used store, like we do a used store, like that's how it'll be. Because like, bro, you can't tell if it's used, but like with it all being new, like I'll just cash it out.
Right.
But like, bro, I just like the smaller brands or like the low key brands, like Up 7 and Chris Smokes. Like the quality's better and the nicer shit. And like, bro, I can't wear a crop hoodie. Like, I can't wear any of that shit. I don't like Supreme. I'll buy like a specific, like if it's an artist collab or has history, like. Because I've bought Supreme for like 15 years, but like I don't want some shit that just says Supreme just to say it. Like I like Hidden NY because it's low key. Like people aren't hip like that, but like that. Like we were talking about the hat too. Like bro, people think that hat's like a brand, but it's low key. Like it's on New Era site, but like it's a sweet ass hat.
For sure.
So like I bought the Detroit ones, but like. bro, I don't know. A lot of these brands are doing too much, and most of these brands are around for 6 months and they're gone.
Yeah.
Like, bro, Hellstar had the biggest falling off I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Because V-Lone died down over like a 4-year period. Like Bari kind of ruined his name, and then like V-Lone was posting that Bari doesn't even own it, and then Bari's still repping V-Lone. So like for me, it just stopped making sense. So I just stopped paying attention. But like Hellstar is, bro, I can't put Hellstar in the store. Like a year ago, that was the only thing selling. So like it's kind of wild right now. Like GV Gallery's hot. Happy Memories Don't Die. There's like, bro, it's different brands pop up every week, and it's like we've been selling Up 7 Skate, which is like Jimmy Whispers and a couple other guys' brand. And they just been putting it on the right people, and they're doing limited runs. But like, bro, they're doing good ass tracksuits, good colors. It's a sweet logo. Like, it's $200. It was $250. Like, we sold 12 of them in 7 hours when they touched down with us. And it's because their people can't find them.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that Hellstar shit still popping. I'm behind like.
Bro, it's sweet and the quality's good, but like, bro, it's just it died.
I don't like that.
Godspeed
that
and
shit
Vale
is too
took
much.
over.
I don't like
Vale Valley. It has like 2 names, and then Godspeed are. That's what's hot right now. And then there's another one that's about to be like the new Hellstar. I forgot the name, but I saw a store in Columbus post it. But like, bro, you can literally just find these brands that are like, got this crazy shit going. Like, it doesn't matter if there's a name behind it right now.
Oh, hell.
Bro, you can put that shit in your store. It'll sell.
For sure.
Like you said, if it's nice and it's good, yeah, hell yeah.
Like, you were asking me if we were going to do a brand, and we're going to have an in-house brand, but like, we're not necessarily going to say like, yo, this is Shop Michigan Sneaker Exchange's Shop MSXC's in-house brand. Because like, you're not gonna want to buy that. But we're just gonna drop this brand in the store like it's any other item we put out that day, and that's it.
Yeah.
And we've done it with local brands too. Like, we started carrying our my boy Dom's brand, Ageless Studio. Like, his shit's all sweet. It's really relevant to what's hot right now. Bro, we put out his jerseys. It's $70. Like, we sold 3 of them the other day. Like, the shit just goes quick. People just want anything sweet to wear that not everybody else is
I
wearing.
was about to say, yeah, bro. I like what fashion is right now on the. You just play it how you want to play it, side like everything. If you,
Bro, that's the best way to put it. That's the best way to put it.
That's how you want to play it. That's
you shirt in there or something.
That's on you.
It's kind of like ain't nothing in style, but everything is style. Like, you can go different directions. You know how,
Like, bro, none of the brands.
but
Like,
you can still wear jersey from 2000 and get fresh as hell. Like, you can
like,
wear every
people say
era of
Amiri's
clothes, bro.
crew, like, bro, Amiri still sell. Like,
For sure.
It's only some customer base that wants it, but like the suburbs not buying it like they used to. But like at the same time, like, bro, I'll still buy a clean pair of Stack Amiris. Like, it was a good fit, comfortable pair. Like, it's a good quality jean. Like, bro, I wore a pair of Stack Amiris from 2016 to like 2022, bro. Wore and washed them, and like they're perfect condition. Like, it's a good fitting jean that lasts. Like, there was never issue with it, but I think switching out, like getting a different pair with different patches to match a shoe every week, that shit's kind of through.
Yes, OD.
But like, bro, they still sell. Like, we still got a ton of pairs in stock. Like, I mean, shit, that's what they robbed us for. So they still want it, clearly.
They still want them.
Yeah.
I think I had a little Mary run. Couldn't believe myself.
Them shit's crazy.
What?
Bro, I know people with over 100 pairs that they bought at retail. Like,
See, I couldn't. I think
bro, that's
It's $100,000.
literally,
It's
bro.
$100,000
10.
in jeans.
Literally. I had a few people who would literally wear their shit only once, and then I started selling it during the pandemic. Because I would just go to their house, they'd have like 8 pairs, and like, yeah, I'll never wear them again. And they thought they didn't have any value.
Let me see 'em.
Pandemic, I get them back over retail too.
She said you got off.
Pandemic was easy,
Yeah.
easy, bro. People just wanted anything in the pandemic.
Definitely.
Yeah. That's crazy.
So do you see some brand? Are you able to point out a brand when you first see it? Like, all right, that's gonna be around for a long time, or this one ain't gonna be around for a long time.
Bro, it's messed up, but like, I don't even look for the longevity anymore. It's literally just what can you make the money off and how quick can you make it. Like, the best example is those Labubu figures that everyone's
That's
buying, the
crazy,
keychains. Bro, like, I never wanted to sell them for weeks. All the sneaker stores were posting them on Facebook. Everybody, literally, one of the guys I know was selling hundreds of cases at a time because he was getting them all legit. And he was just wholesaling them, and he kept messaging me like, yo, why isn't your store selling these? I'm like, bro, I'm not doing that shit.
Man.
And then I'm just like, bro, honestly, like, fuck it. Like, we're in Birmingham. Like, our boy up the street was literally like, bro, I literally walked one. Like, I held 3 of them, walked down the street, and I sold them each for 100.
Bro.
Damn.
So, like,
Them
we
boys
just started
selling,
buying
bro.
cases, bro. I sold.
crazy.
We probably sold 60 of them last
You
week.
hooped to the little
No,
boys?
I don't even know what
You
you're
ain't
talking
hip to
about.
them?
Bro, they're
I
crazy.
swear, I don't
Bring
even
me
know.
some shit. Bring me
Bro, it's like this keychain, like the
Bro, that's
girls,
all it is.
the girls love it, the kids love it. This dude, these parents come in, they're literally like, bro, I don't care what it costs. Like, I'm sick of my kid asking for it. We don't know what to get it. Like,
Really?
and then so it's like a mystery. So like, it's a case of 6 mystery boxes. It's like a China. It got popular in like China and TikTok. It's been around for a minute. It's all like Chinese, like overseas shit. And you open it, and then you either get like one of the 6 colors in the box, and then you could sell it individually. They're on StockX, everything. And then if you get the mystery one, it's like 1 out of every 72 boxes, a mystery one goes for a bag. It's like this dude sent us a video. We tell everybody, we're like, yo, let us know if you get it. Like, we wanted to open all of them, but like, we want kids to get them because like, we're already making our money, bro. We're not greedy. Like, that's the thing. I don't get greedy when we get like these trends like this. Bro, this dude sent us a video yesterday. His daughter opened the $100 one. She literally hit the $500 one. And he's like, she's not selling that shit either. He's like, bro, you think a 6-year-old's about to sell this?
No.
I was like, yo, tell her to come back. I'll trade her 3 more boxes for it.
Man.
But it's literally like, we're like, damn, we can literally come up again on it. And then the kids will get the color they want.
Right.
But no, it's crazy. Like, bro, they're literally like plush keychains.
That's all they
People are wearing them on their purse, like all this shit.
I gotta see him. I literally don't. I'm not hip
I'm
to
gonna
it.
There's a little boo-boo up here.
Yeah, but I don't even know. Yeah, what the
They
hell is
selling
they
like
talking
that. We
about?
need some.
I swear.
We need some of them.
I'm gonna bring them. I'm gonna bring them motherfuckers to the blue. I'm gonna sell them at the Blue Martini.
Bro, listen, if girls are there, they'll buy them.
Yeah,
I swear to God.
girls there.
All they is little boo-boos.
Girls and kids.
What do they
love
call her
them,
boo
bro.
boos?
Little boo-boos.
Little boo boos.
Okay, little boo-boos.
My little boo boo.
Basically.
Wow.
They crazy, bro.
Let me see.
They come in boxes like this. And then like,
That's all they is. Little Teletubbies.
Let me see.
Bro, they're literally like little plush
See
figures.
this shit, man.
That's
What the hell is
It's
you
crazy.
showing me, Jake?
They going
what
for
that
$1 million.
is, bro.
That's what I kept saying when people would show
It's
us.
a
Then there's all
keychain?
different, bro. There's different series boxes. So there's one that's called like macaroon. There's one that one's big into energy.
It's a keychain.
Yeah,
I seen somebody dress them up.
bro. Yeah, they. So this.
What?
All right.
This
They don't
shit's
fit.
serious.
One of the
No,
shoe
this is
stores,
serious.
the shoe store in Arizona came in. They sell all the outfits for them. People were trying to get us
Something like this,
to
man.
sell the outfits, but I'm like, no, I'm not doing that.
You said that's where you draw the line.
How about this? How about this? They get tattoo artists to come in, bro. They don't
They be-
tattoo the figure on you. They quite literally, bro. They tattoo the face of the fucking keychain, bro. Literally, like someone had their shit done like MGK. Oh, I'm gonna show you.
Hey, bro. This little boo-boo shit, bro. I seen 3 of them had on 3 different outfits. They was
Bro,
all
they
spread
got
out like they
Prada
was going to
outfits.
school.
Bro, they got
3
Prada
little
outfits,
mice.
everything.
Like they was about to go to school.
Bro, look.
Like they was about to get drunk
Bro,
over
look,
at school. I
they
swear they all
literally
had their
tattooed the
fits on.
figure.
I'm
Man,
like,
get the hell out of
Bro,
here,
it's
I'm
man.
telling you.
They tattoo it.
Man, the little boo-boo is crazy.
Lil Boo Boo crazy as
Somebody
hell.
asked me about it.
gotta
I'm like, I
build a
had to look
bear?
it up, and then somebody explained it to me.
Build a little boo
A
boo.
gangsta
Bro, and
Boo
you go to
Boo.
12 Oaks, there's like they only
man.
release in these vending machines for retail, and then there's so many fakes. So like we just pay. I don't care. I pay resale. Like we break down the box, like,
Facts.
bust it down for 6. Like
Yeah,
I don't
facts.
sell any full cases.
Yeah.
Right.
And bro, you go like to 12 Oaks. Everyone says like, bro, you'll see the vending machine. There's a line like 300 people deep. It's every walk of life, bro. Like you'll see nerds, you'll see foreigners, you'll see local kids, you'll
They
see
got
grown
fake
men,
Boo
old
Boos?
people, bro. Yeah, like crazy. Like they're damn near perfect fakes.
Like they got fake Lil Boo Boo.
Yeah.
Damn.
Already.
Like we're one of the only like so
Oh,
many
them
stores got
already,
fake ones.
yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody makes
Yeah.
it real when they got a fake.
Like
one on the
every
package.
time we buy them, bro, like
You gotta double check.
so like
Oh,
we
that's
sell those
crazy.
the big into energy ones like
Already.
I'll just say it because we're on the podcast. Why not? But like we sell them at $100 a
bro.
piece. There's six
world
boxes in there.
Yeah.
We were paying 3. So we originally got offered. The guy said 10 cases minimum, and it was $3,000. We hit him up 3 days later, and the price went up to $3,600.
Shit.
So we bought 10 cases, and then we bust them down $100 a piece.
Yeah.
And there's 6 boxes in each.
Yeah.
So like we got to sit on them, whatever. But I mean, they go pretty quick. And then the other ones are like $75 each, a little cheaper. But bro, the price goes up every single day on the cases.
Hey man, that
individuals,
is
everything.
crazy. I had no idea what y'all talking about.
Bro,
till
we
y'all
didn't
just
even
told
want
me.
to participate
I
in
gotta
it, but
see
we're
it,
like,
man.
we're like, you know what? We're in Birmingham. Our rent high as hell. We have unnecessary security because people like to steal
I know Jake gonna
jeans.
keep it 100.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, like we got very expensive security because people like
Yeah.
to steal our jeans. So fuck it, we're selling the boo boos. Like we're running
selling
off.
the
Yeah,
boo-boos.
yeah.
Fucking bring in the boo
Order the damn Lil Boo Boos.
Let me see what it shows up.
1,000 little boo-boos.
Man, they selling like
And
that.
if they got the little true fist for them, put them in the
I
bag.
swear, bro. The up the price. All right, that's it. All right. 3,600. I got you, bro. Come
Real,
on with
bro.
it. Jake crazy.
Bro, this is the last 3 weeks.
Damn, I can't believe the Lil Boo
It's
Boo.
nothing crazy, but it paid off our
Yeah.
our storage or something. Like
Right.
it's paying a
Something.
piece of something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's paying for security.
Come on now.
Yeah. That's what it's about.
No, that's my
All
baby.
of the boo boo.
That's my baby.
Yeah.
Not terrible.
Man, it's my baby.
No.
Appreciate you, Lil Boo
Yeah,
Boo.
it's
My
getting
dog
funny.
out here, bro.
It
It's so
just-
funny, dog.
It's like, bro, it just we always look for anything to like take a dent. Like, bro, we going on a Monday and it's closed. Like, bro, we'll dump 10 things, make $250, but it's like cool that covered
Yeah.
an employee for the week. Something like
That's fire.
yeah, it all collectively helps. So like Labubu's aren't getting close to paying the rent, but it's like fucking and it's bro. The biggest thing is like no one's come in and be like, damn, y'all are taxing. Everyone comes in and is like, yo, thank you guys for selling them. Like, I'm so sick of my kids asking for these. I don't know where to get them. Everyone says there's fakes everywhere. Like, we went and waited in line for 3 hours at 12 Oaks. Like, we don't give a fuck how much it costs. Like,
Yeah.
we're just trying to have this kid stop asking.
Not at all.
Like, genuinely, all the parents been happy. So, like, all right, we aren't doing bad.
That's what I'm saying. Nah,
Yeah.
think about it, bro. I done came in the store in so many different times and so many different
How many
occasions.
PS5s I sell you? That was another trend. I didn't even want to be part of that, but you kept calling. Bro, every week you called for one, bro.
Like, bro, Jake, bro.
I had to
PS5.
sell you like 7, 8 of those.
Yeah, bro, we was going
bro.
Man, we had
You
them bitches early. You had them before they came out.
Bro,
Man.
but it was like, he'd call me, I'd be like, yo, 1,000. He's like, all right, cool, bring it. I'm like, bro, I don't want to charge you 1,000. This thing's like 500 retail. He's like, no, I don't care. And I'm like, bro, I'm making $70 just because I'm driving it to Rochester. Like, that's it. Like, it wasn't even worth the time. But I was like, fuck, he keeps asking.
Yeah, I got
Might as
you.
well. Might as well.
Baby, give me more. Yo, we got the did we get Xbox from you too?
Yeah, I was getting Xboxes too.
We had all
That's
type of
crazy.
video, yeah, bro. We
In,
what?
in other
Bro, like, I
words-
wouldn't participate in selling those, but bro, you kept calling.
I'm like, bro, we
fuck
need
it,
them
I'll bring 'em, I'll
Xboxes,
bring
bro.
'em.
You come
In
on,
other
Jake.
words, Jake is the plug.
I'm telling you, bro.
Jake the
Basically,
plug.
man.
Bro,
So
because you
like,
were
damn,
calling me
bro.
like, I need one, I can't get one. And I'm just like, bro, I get offered these all day. Like, I'm turning
Yeah.
it down, like, because I wouldn't sell it at the store.
Yeah, that'd be hot.
I'm trying to think of what trends we would put at the store.
Call his
I
ass
see.
Boston Jake.
Everybody was doing that shit.
Like
I just
Boston
didn't like that
George.
because then it's like, bro, are you really like? At that point, if someone walks in selling a TV, don't you have to buy that bitch?
Right.
You damn near an electronic outlet now.
Yeah.
That's why I
Right.
won't do the Labubu outfits.
Nigga had that bitch.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, what the fuck do we look like? Everybody was telling us like Pokemon's crazy right now.
Again?
I've just never gotten to cards, but Pokemon's like like the biggest money play right now, and I'm just like,
Oh, hey.
bro, we're out of real estate. Like, I don't have any room in this place. Like, I'm not turning this into an outlet just off trend.
Like the Pokemon cards.
Yes.
Like the old school, like
the kids,
packs.
no. I've been seeing the kids back on it for sure. It killed me.
What?
I low key thought, I'm like, they got a big brother or uncle or
Man, I've
something
been
that they
seeing the
gave
grown
card.
people on it.
Yeah, they back on the Pokemon.
Man,
So,
Bro, my boy, we were at a
Pokemon
sneaker event in
back.
Chicago 3 weeks ago. He bought like $4,000 worth of cases, and he's like, I'm like, what do you do with them? You open them? He's like, you can, and like, you might hit something, you might not, whatever. But like, he's like, bro, I'm about to just sit on these. He's like, I'll literally make 20% on them within next month, if not quicker.
So many ways to make that chicken out here.
Yeah, it is crazy.
I know.
A lot of
Man,
ways, bro. You
There's too many ways, bro.
there's too
sit
many
down
ways.
and getting money. They getting Pokemon cards again.
But to even be had that in your mind, like
You
I'm about to
hustling.
drop 4 racks on these Pokemon cards. I
Sitting
know
on these
I'm about to get
Pokemon
my money
cards.
back.
Bro,
I'm not
literally.
even thinking about
No cap.
Pokemon.
Pokemon, that's the last.
I gotta get our mind right. We got.
It's just so hot right now. I just never
Yeah.
been into cards, bro. Everyone tells us get into cards because I've always wanted to throw the card shows
Mm-hmm.
because I like throwing the events and doing all the logistics. But I'm like, bro, I don't know anything about this shit
Yeah.
at all.
You know what's
I feel
crazy?
that.
I need to get into it.
That's crazy. I guess when I think about it, I guess in long term, you got anything? You said you want to still be the store. You think you trying to just get a chain? Do you ever want to just get a chain of them? Do you want to get like what do you?
I don't want a
what's your
chain, bro, because I feel like the chains are always fucked up. Like you can't. Like the store we run isn't like resale isn't corporate. It can't be. And I won't name the store that's in all the malls
Yeah.
that is national doing it, but like they suck. Their own employees come in our store and tell us they suck. Like it's the craziest thing I've ever seen. Like they don't bring in any new product. They always got fake clothes because they're mass buying it on spreadsheets. Like there's just no corporate way to run it. And like right now, like bro, you see when you come to the store, like it's rare me and Kyle both aren't there. Like
Nah, fact.
I'm there 7 days a week. Kyle's literally there 7 days a week, maybe sometimes 6 days a week. Mondays are off day. We're still in there, but like, bro, I feel like it has to be owner driven. Like the way we run it is like, bro, no one's ever gonna walk out with bad customer service, anything. So I feel like
Right.
2-3 tops would be the most locations. Only in Michigan.
Only in Michigan.
I was about to do the sneaker events nationally like last year, and then I was like, bro, it's so hard to get people from Detroit even after 12 years to pull up to one location in one day. Like, why spread this location thin just to like go national, possibly make money or fuck up the whole company after that long? So like,
Yeah.
I think just staying in Michigan for real, but like getting it consistent enough where like I can travel, go out of state, do whatever, like do pop ups and shit. I'd do a store in another state, but it'd have to be like a Miami or like a
Fire
maybe Chicago or just somewhere low key with money. Like how Birmingham is, bro. Like find a city like that in Ohio or somewhere like exactly.
Yeah. What's like the biggest you think misconception with like reselling items and like resale stores? Like if you think
people just be thinking we're making so much money in there. It's hilarious. Like I got to fight to get half the customers to pay sales tax. They don't understand the concept of like they pay it everywhere in the world except at our store. And then they also don't understand the concept of like you can't negotiate anywhere in the world.
Right.
But you play that here. But like we're one of the only stores, like so many of my boys' stores are like, I'm like, yo, what do you guys charge on Amiris? They're like $1,000, but like, you know, we'll let them talk us down like to $8. And I'm just like, oh, we just put them at $750 and you can't fucking talk us down. Like, like I hate that negotiating shit because like, bro, you come in and you get a pair that's at $1,000 for $800, then you pull up and you get it for $850, and then you guys talk, and then you're like, what the fuck? But either way, no matter what, even if you guys don't talk, next time you come in, you're like, oh yeah, they negotiate on everything. That's the first thing that comes into your head.
Yeah.
So you're gonna negotiate on everything. But like, bro, even the other day, like I was arguing with someone over sales tax because he said $1,750 out the door, and I'm like, he kept going, bro said $1,750. He got me for $1,750, and I'm like, bro, first of all, like I'm bro. I was here yesterday. I'm the one that said it. 2, like, bro, $1,750 cash was explicitly said, meaning like I can cash you out that way. We'll pay the sales tax, whatever. Like, bro, once we're running it on a machine and everything, like you're using your card, like, bro, we're eating a 3% fee and you want us to eat a 6% fee. Like, we'll pay it out of pocket if it's cash. Sometimes, most part, we just charge it. Yeah. But like, bro, we're losing 10% on this. And he's standing, he's like, you already taxing me on this? And I'm just like, bro, I'm making like literally $190 on putting up something I put up $1,600 for after all is said and done. So like it's definitely, everybody thinks like we're making a ton of money or this and that, and there's not like crazy overhead, but it's like, bro, we check our numbers every day. Like we got goals to meet every day, and if you miss it the first day, like you got to make that shit up the next day.
Definitely.
And like even like when we got hit for the Amiris, like we didn't even care about like couple $1,000 loss. Like either insurance will take care of it eventually or you make it back, but it was like, damn, now we gotta pay $5,000 a month for security. Like that kind of that fucks up inventory you're gonna buy, that fucks up extra money you can put in your pocket, like whatever it is. But
damn,
no,
like, y'all got hit.
Oh yeah, bro.
Yeah, it was two dumbass kids fucking saw the opportunity, grabbed the mirrors. All that shit's locked down now too. Like, bro, we got wires running through all the clothes.
They did that while y'all was there.
Yeah, while we were open. I was running late. It was Kyle's first day back in a week. It was like, and then another customer was size swapping a shoe. So Kyle was behind the counter. So it was like, bro, they were just on that type of time. They knew where they were gonna be on. Like it was gonna happen eventually too, bro. With the Chrome and Amiri that we had out, like we kind of knew it would. Yeah. And then we got tested. So
they grabbed it and ran out the store.
Yeah, literally grabbed and ran. And we're not about bro. You can't chase people. Everyone had a gun on them. Bro, and they ran across the street through the apartments too. And it was just like that one day where no one was speeding right there.
Yeah, they got look. Yeah.
Bro, that'd be the best, bro. They just get their shit smacked.
Make you regret.
As I told the cop, I was saying it with the biggest smile on my face, and he was like, "Yeah, it would have been pretty good." Because they don't do it. Birmingham police don't do anything either.
Yeah.
But no, like literally the other day, someone was buying a pair of Kiss shorts that like, bro, you can't get Kith anywhere in Michigan. There's no store in Michigan. There probably won't be for minimum 5 years, if that, in Detroit. And like, bro, we stock it like crazy because like their basics is the best quality. Like people buy way worse quality items in our store for way higher prices just off hype. Kith is like the best quality. Like, bro, we pay like $115 for the shorts, sell it at $165. I could easily put it at 200 like I do Eric Emanuel's all day. Right. No one will complain. But we put him at 165. This guy's sitting going, he's mispronouncing it, going, I don't even know what this brand is, that, and the third. Like, you taxing me on this, 165. I'm like, bro, you literally bought $3,000 fucking glasses from us last week. Right. Like, how are you even complaining about a pair of shorts right now? And then I literally threw him $10 off. He's like, my fucking guy, appreciate you. And I was like, that's crazy though, because like that's crazy. Like
$10.
He thought he spent that. He thought
one the best. Bro, the people that negotiates too, bro. Like this has been for years. I've always noticed it. Bro, they always pull out a bankroll too. They'll be standing there going, I only got 160. I only got 160. You're like, bro, it's $180.90 after tax. Like, I'll cover the 90 cents. Bro, they literally don't have another 20 to hand you, and they literally pull out fucking 10 grand out their pocket, hand you another 20. It's the pettiest shit I've ever seen.
They all go.
But it's like, bro, I don't care. I treat everyone the same, but it's like the people that argue back and forth like on multiple occasions over like negotiating. It's like, all right, you're just not gonna be a long-term customer at that point. Yeah, and then the ones that just pay it and keep it moving, bro, like that's the ones that automatically get the love. That's the one thing we tell people, like if you gotta ask for a discount, you don't deserve one. But like a lot of people that come in, it's like, bro, sometimes we don't give someone that does deserve a discount because like, bro, we're making $25 in that tee, or like we're down bad for the month. Like, bro, we need the sale. Like that's the reality of it. We can't look out right now. But then when we can, it's like, bro, you automatically will get that shit taken off. Yeah. Like you don't gotta ask for it.
Yeah. Gotta give to get.
Exactly. Bro, literally when I was pulled up on you in the pandemic, I always said to you, I'm like, bro, you're the top tier, you get the best deal. JJ brought Mello and everybody through the store. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna take care of you too, but like I know you through D-Walt. So like D-Walt gets taken care of first and then it goes down the ladder from there. Like
my boy.
That's how you gotta take care of it, bro.
My boy. Bro,
that's how it works.
He was getting so much, bro. He was getting the chrome. Bro, I was getting
bro, it was just crazy because I'd bring you guys random shit. I'd be like, yo, what do you want me to bring? You're like, medium, large, XL, bring everything. I'd be like, fuck it. I grabbed like $6,000 of shit. I'm like, all right, I might sell like $500 worth. You guys would grab like $4,500 worth. Because you guys couldn't leave the house either though, because you guys were all getting COVID tested every damn day.
Crazy, bro.
Yep.
That time was crazy.
I'd be scared as hell even pulling up. No, I wasn't going anywhere, bro.
No, I remember you telling me that.
I remember I pulled up, bro. I think I wore a mask the whole time.
No, you did.
I'm like, damn, I've not been out the house at all, bro. I've been around anybody, bro.
I'm like, yeah,
because we'd be in the store, like, bro, we'd all be wearing masks, like. Literally, we were 15 feet from each other.
Yeah, y'all was locked in. You wasn't playing about that.
No, but once I started pulling up on you, I was like, all right, fuck it. We'll quarantine in the store, quarantine here. That's it. That's it.
I guess this is be probably between me and you. I don't even know how much. I don't even know how much I just spent with you, bro.
I know. It's one of those things where, like, it's one of those places where if I don't have a way to tell either. But if I ever checked, I would never tell you because you might never come back. As my boy said when he was at, it was definitely at a strip club. But he said if he asked the management how much he spent there, and the manager was literally like, he went and looked, and he was like, if I ever tell you the number, you're never coming back. So I'll never tell you.
Damn, that's real as it get right there.
Yeah, but no, you've been the most consistent, without a doubt.
What?
People come in, bro, like 3 times in like a 2-month span and be talking about, oh yeah, I be through this bitch, like spending here 20 minutes. I'm just like, yeah. We appreciate everybody. Yeah.
But you don't be through this bitch.
Exactly. Like this quarter.
Pop in Pop in every 9 again. Not that.
Bro, the worst too, it's the worst and the best because it's like, it's a blessing, but like, bro, the worst is, it's been happening a lot lately. Like they buy something, they're like, "Oh yeah, I can shoot a video on this bitch." It's like, no,
they want to shoot in that video.
Bro, I've done so many videos the other spot, and I'm just like,
yeah, for sure.
Bro, why do I have a gun in my face? I'm not even recording. Like, bro, I'm just like, yo, there's 8 guns in here. Like, there's so many drugs. Like, I'm cool with it, but like,
hey, he
I'm just like, bro, I opened the store to sell stuff. Like, it's crazy.
Not sell that,
bro. Literally, like, I've had to like stop people from sparking up, and I'm just like, yeah, no, I can't do it, bro. So me and Kyle, we said day one, we're like, all right, we're not shooting videos, and then we cut off to, we will not play your music if you're in front of us and you're, oh yeah, play my shit hard. Like, we did it twice and it was really awkward, so we're not doing it anymore, bro.
That's awkward.
I'm like, bro, just send me the shit. Like, I'll add it to the playlist if it's sweet.
Yeah.
No one's been like bad, but it's always just like, it's just like, what if it is? How do we react? Because you're in front of us.
And even if it
bro, it happened twice, and we were like, bro, me and Kyle sat there, and we literally wrote out a script to say if anybody ever asked.
Yo, had one?
Yeah. Because I'm like, bro, like, I don't want to be a dick, but I was like, yeah, we just got a clean playlist that, like, we keep the iPad on. That's all we can play in here, unfortunately. But if you send us it and we like it, we'll add it to the playlist.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, bro.
We don't want to be assholes, but, like, bro, like, everybody likes, they get an inch, they take a mile, so it's like, every scenario in life, though, people get too comfortable.
I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah, facts.
Everybody, bro. Everybody be at your store, bro. That's just crazy.
No, it's good now because everyone's finding out, like, the last few months.
Yeah, bro.
We are running ads. Like, we can't run ads. We bought the space from someone else. They sold us Instagram, too, and we can't run ads on that bitch because it's banned. But it's good because it's, like, just word of mouth now. Like, it's literally just one person comes. We ain't paying for no shout-outs, nothing.
Yeah. So you see, like, the relationship between, like, you know what I'm saying, the fashion and, like, music, you know what I'm saying, as far as, like, the guys, the rappers and stuff pulling up on you, being consistent with that and type shit like that, you know?
No, 100%. I feel like, bro, they always need outfits, too. So it's like, as long as we have shit is what it comes down to. Like, we gotten lucky lately Where like, bro, sometimes someone will pull up and they'll walk in. I'll be like, fuck, we don't have one thing for this guy.
Damn.
And they'll find something. But like last 3 times Vezo been in, like head to toe got to fit. Like shoes, short, t-shirt or hoodie and a hat. Like every time has worked out perfect. But like even when he pulled up the other day, me and Kyle were like, oh shit, like we really don't have anything new that he hasn't seen yet. But we got like one short that had been in. It matched up with the tee he had seen. So like it works out sometimes, but sometimes, bro, you just don't have shit for them. They go somewhere else. That's just how it is. But like if you get that's why we're trying to stock so much rare shit and just current shit and just have the mix. And like as long as we have that, bro, like for the most part, there's at least a piece they can get. Even if they come and get a t-shirt, it's like fuck it. You get them in. Maybe get the picture again, whatever it is, and keep it moving.
I know that's a good feeling too, though. Like when they do come and get the whole fit.
And it's like, bro, when you get like you get the picture once, like Vezo literally had to retake his the other day because like he was like, I was looking crazy in the first one. You guys got to hop in this. Like I'm trying to show love, so it was dope. But like, bro, once they come in regularly, like Baby Tron used to come in our old spot for, bro, he was coming there since he was like 16, like. Literally, I remember he shopped there 5-6 years, and like it got to the point where we'd see him minimum once a month, but like. Bro, he'd just be in and out. Like, my friends would call me to drop off merch or, like, drop off a load of shoes. And they'd be like, yo, you didn't tell me Tron was going to be in there. And I was like, I wouldn't know either. He just walks in. Like, so it's dope now because, like, our building owner came in the other day and, like, they had to go through a hassle to transfer the lease to us when we bought the space on New Year's. And so they kind of looked at us a little crazy at first, but he literally came in like Jameson Williams standing there shopping. Like, you can't look at us crazy.
Right.
So many people will come in and it's just dope because, like, bro, we don't shut down the store for anybody. Like, you'll walk in and, like, any of these rappers or athletes, whoever, is just shopping in there with you. Like, that's just how it is, bro.
That's
like, literally, Jacob was in there when D Barnes came in. He was talking he was talking a little crazy. Like, what we were talking about, but.
I think the last time I dropped my hoodie off in there, I think what's the name was in there? I think Nutty was in there.
Oh yeah, literally, bro. Bro, it's so funny. People always run into each other and like we'll end up having a business meeting in there. Like that's happened so many times, bro. Like especially with Tron and Lando. I know Lando's ran into so many people in there all the time too, bro. Like that's just how it goes though. Like all the shit's intertwined and like everybody's in the same group in the same mix in Michigan too.
No, definitely.
Like especially if you're selling to a few of the right guys for shoes and clothes, like you kind of know everybody.
That shit is crazy now.
That was cold right there.
I don't even know how to rank. I don't even know how you even describe in that world or like what the hell be going on with the fashion. Like, cause what's the one store that's not even here no more, bro? The one that's down there used to be down from that Gucci. Yeah, that's not even there no more. I went in there one day.
They were taxing the most, but like,
damn, I
like the best.
They was waxing.
Yeah,
they was getting off.
Yeah, was they?
Are we still recording?
Yeah, still.
Okay. Those are my guys, but yeah. Prices were a little crazy, but this is the thing. Let me explain. I'll explain why. I just want to explain why before we get into it. But I still talk to Noah, Andy. Like they're all. I knew them
Shout
for
out
over
Noah
10 years.
Shout out some shit in there.
They were the first store, bro. They were first store in Michigan for real.
They get shit out of there.
They bought all their shit. They were never consignment. So like, bro, the issue with that is if you're not on top of it, you're always gonna have stale inventory. And if you got the capital, like they did, to like have over $1 million inventory, like, bro, you don't have time to go fucking figure out that $1,000 went stale. You just add it to the stale pile. All of a sudden, you got $100,000, $200,000 of stale shit. Damn. So when they closed, I know they ended up putting a lot on, I think eBay and stuff. And I had talked with them and looked at the list a few times, but like slowly but surely, it's all gonna go, and it's good because now it's just. The money flowed over time. Yeah. But yeah, I think it was just, I really think it's just the space and it was just the lease and they were there for like 10 years, bro. It's hard to kind of renew after that, especially in a space that poppin', how much downtown grew over the years. Yeah. Right. But yeah, we run their shit the same way. We just have way less space and way less storage. So like, bro, we keep our shit moving out. But the best thing used to be when people would be standing in our old store and be like, man, I don't want to go to Nojo. They fucking taxing this and that. Every single time they go right to Nojo, bro, and pay the price. Yeah. And we look at them, we'd be like, bro, you can't even say they're taxing. They're not taxing. They're literally charging the price that the consumer's willing to pay. Yeah. You guys are the fucking consumer. Yeah. Every single time you guys will shit on them, and then you're in the store 10 minutes later buying it. Uh-huh. And it was just, bro, pandemic. Like, they were sitting on the most inventory. So, like, we opened the earliest, so we ran up the bag the quickest and got known the quickest. So, like, it stayed consistent. But, like, bro, I don't even want to know what numbers them and other people did. They had the most inventory, bro. We used to run out of hats and just buy like a local brand's hats. There's this local brand my boy was doing called Bloomfield Hills. Mm-hmm. Bro, we literally put a Bloomfield Hills trucker hat in the store. We sold like 20 to the hood, bro. Like, we were not selling them to guys from Bloomfield Hills. Like, I'll put it that way. They didn't give a fuck, though. It matched whatever Jordan that came out that week with the V-Long tee. Like,
with the V-Long tee.
Bro, literally. But, like,
V-Long tee was bringing everything together.
I'll never forget.
That shit was like Thanksgiving.
I called my boy. I was like, bro, like, we were selling these Bloomfield Hills trucker hats for $100. I called my boy, and I was like, yo, we need more. And he's like, bro, I dropped them off yesterday. Like, that was enough to last, like, 1 to 2 months for like most of our accounts. And I was like, damn. Bro, we didn't have any hat available. Like, we just told them that's the only hat. Like, people didn't give a fuck. Bro, we just put out 10 Bape tees size small for $150 each. Everybody in the pandemic wore size small. I don't know why. Like, bro, we just put out 10 Bape tees, $150 each pandemic.
Niggas are shrinking in the pandemic.
Bro, I swear, we put them up $150 each, 10 tees. Bro, we'd literally get 3 people would message us, yo, put them all up. I ain't waiting in line. I got $2,000 all the time. Bro, they paid an extra $500. They didn't care.
Damn.
We always said too.
Crazy.
And you gotta ask LJ about this when you see him. But we always said if we didn't hand people back their money for how much over they would hand us, bro, we probably would have easily kept 20 to 30,000 in the pandemic. Bro, people used to pay us. We'd be like, yo, your total's 900. Bro, we'd count their shit, count it again. We'd be like, yo, that's like 1470. Like, where the fuck you get that from? Bro, they'd hand us, we'd be like, yo, 320.
The pandemic
bro,
was real, bro.
We get 410 in our hand. Like,
that pandemic,
bro,
man.
we never kept it. We never kept it. Ever, though. Never. We needed good karma because like, already.
Bro, that pandemic had everything on 10 million.
I swear to God.
Bro.
The pandemic was disgusting.
Bro, the pandemic was
terrible, bro.
Dog.
We'll never see something like it again, bro.
I saw motherfuckers I went to elementary
for the
with.
pandemic to come.
I saw motherfuckers I went to elementary with that had no business wearing a chain on there. I'm like, bro, what?
Bro, I've never.
He say, niggas.
Yo, kid crazy.
He said, niggas want something bad happen again so the pandemic can come back so bad.
I know y'all fiending for the pandemic.
Literally.
I know y'all fiending for the pandemic, man. It ain't coming back. So don't even worry about it, honey.
Let that shit go,
Man,
man.
that pandemic was so wicked,
Bro, it was crazy.
Oh my God, the 1942 in the pandemic was insane.
Bro, I've never woken up on a Tuesday and went and bought a watch. I never will again.
You did in the pandemic?
Yeah, fuck yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I was bored as hell. I'm like, bro, what do you do with the money you're making?
You were
like,
literally bored as hell.
Because I'm like, I've never been a person like burn money. Like, I won't go blow it on like now I'm on the vacation ship. Like, bro, I don't party or like do any of that. So like, bro, I would never go to the club with it, do anything.
Right.
I gotta buy something where it's gonna hold its money. One day I'm just like, fuck it, bro. Like, this, it's either the money's sitting there, you're gonna look at it. So
I woke up, went and bought a car.
bro, the amount of Lamborghini trucks in the pandemic was different. Scammers were buying those bitches and driving around, not even caring.
Oh yeah, nobody give a fuck about
Yeah,
nothing.
literally.
during the
Pandemic was like Grand Theft Auto.
No, that shit.
Bro, literally.
That shit was real.
It was.
That shit was like everything right here.
Bro, I'll put it this way.
That
When
shit
me
was
and Kyle
real.
sat down to like really figure out the store and like really dissect every number of like what it costs to open, do this, like everybody kept asking, like we were trying to figure out like what are we gonna make? And I was like, bro, there's no way to tell. Like we can base it off this, we can base it off what we do on like Facebook, whatever. And one day I like found like a write-up of like 4 weeks of sales in July of fucking 2020 pandemic, and I showed Kyle and he was like, well, hopefully we hit that one day. And I was like, we're not going to. Like, it's not gonna happen. Like right now, I'll tell you it's not, bro. Like that was different. I've never seen something like it. Any item, bro, that we own would sell.
No,
anything.
for sure.
No,
Anything, bro. We would go through like
Bro.
I want to say the first like 48 hours that we were open in the pandemic, because we were doing like 4 hours a day, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. That was it. So like the first month, 48 hours, bro, I think we sold like probably 1,200 pairs of shoes. All together, probably like 1,800 items. Yeah. Like right now, we have like right around that in inventory at our store.
Yeah, we supposed to been in the house.
Like we moved through that in a month, bro.
Niggas fresh as hell.
Not even a month though.
We fresh as hell.
But like,
sitting
bro,
down.
think about
Right.
like that many
Fresh
items
hell,
in 48 hours, not even
Shit
a full
on.
month.
Sitting down. Shit on.
What the fuck?
That was the crazy part. We used to ask people like, "What do you? Why'd you
wearing
spend
it?
$2,000 on this outfit? Like, no clubs open." They're like, "Shit, we about to be in the crib fresh. This shit been bored as hell for 2 months." And I was like,
That's what people was taking hella pictures on the table at the crib.
On the table, no facts though.
That's like
Yeah,
this.
niggas,
"That's where the countertop pictures started." Yeah.
Niggas was fresh. We was
Right,
fresh. We was fresh.
I was fresh as hell.
You gotta think, you was pulling up on us with, bro. Well, we was fresh.
Bro, yeah, no, for real. I've been buying back the shit the last few months, and I've been remembering. I'm like, wait, you still got that that one chrome hoodie? I was like, bring it.
Bro, I got so much, bro. What?
Oh, for sure. Jake,
bro, that's why I asked him about one specific chrome hoodie he bought in fucking 2020, and he found it. It was beat the shit. I was like, I need it, bro.
I still need it. Yeah,
I need it.
Bro, I got one upstairs that I bleached crazy by accident. I got one white one that's out here. That's why I said, bro, you probably do got to tell me that number one day though, just for some like. If I ever talk to my financial advisor,
I can't find the old number, but the new number, I can definitely search your name and see. Shoot,
you got two.
Dude, I brought you more shit
numbers.
today.
I think I got 2 numbers.
I told you.
You spend a lot of money.
I'm gonna say we about to add to it with everything I brought today.
You like that drip?
Be in that shit. I be having that shit on sometimes.
No, but I'll put it this way too. He's never like, bro, we got excessive spenders. We got customers that walk in. And I gotta look at Kyle and be like, yo, like. Take care of them, never overcharge them, always make them feel welcome. But like, we're gonna see them for 3 to 4 months and never see them again in life. Like, we definitely got a lot of people like that. But like, well, always been on like consistency. Like, bro, you getting an outfit and something you're gonna wear for 4 years, like the glasses, bro. Like, and that shit all holds its value too. Yeah. Like you're never buying garbage. That's the thing. And I tell you not to buy certain shit.
No, you for sure. You be like, nah, bro.
Yeah.
That's why you my dog.
Bro, I do that all the time in the store. People think we try to sell people. I'm like, nah, don't buy anything.
You, bro.
Yeah.
The way your store, I don't even know how you feel about your store. Do you feel like it didn't blew up to the point where like, cause I don't know, bro. Like just because we be talking about how like our scene is, like people really listen to our music, so it ain't like you just hear. Like people be coming in town, probably pulling up at your store. I know this feels like 100%, crazy, bro. Like I know it's crazy for
it's dope, but like. It doesn't feel like it right now because, like, bro, we haven't seen, like, the full extent of it yet because it's so early.
Yeah, I feel it.
But, like, it's a good reset, and, like, I feel like it's going to keep blowing on more and more over time, too. Shit. And the events, too. The events are steady, but, like, I'm not trying to do much more with the events outside of, like, keep them steady, keep them how they are. Because that's what people want. They just want the community. They want to go make money there, and that's it. Like,
bro, you know,
no one's trying to do extra shit. I know, you've literally been at every single one, for real.
Bro, they be having some shit at that bitch, bro.
No, that's
bro, literally.
If you're going, I'd make sure if it's from, like, if you would be like, yeah, bro, it's like from such and such and such. You know, I'm gonna try to catch like middle hour right before.
Bro, you go like,
back up.
Yep.
Got to. Like,
literally 5 to 7 p.m. Everyone trying to get deals, bro.
Mm-hmm. Fire in there.
And your size is always there.
Always in there. And they got fire in there, bro.
Every time, bro.
Fire in there.
Every time.
What's the difference between the one that you do at Cobo and then the one you do at the
We only do Waterford now. We moved it from Cobo to Waterford. Just because, like, honestly, bro, downtown ran its course. It's like Cobo was just kind of being a headache with all the union fees and like all the extra charges we were getting over time.
Yeah.
And then it's like, bro, they see our event grow so much, but like they don't realize like the money didn't grow, like how much we spent has been growing, not the income as much. So like every venue tries to count pockets after so long, and like not saying they were doing that, but the expenses are just too crazy. But like the Waterford spot perfect now because everyone from Detroit still comes to our events, but now we get like all the suburb kids that were never coming to Detroit. It's like a lot of these parents won't take them like downtown Detroit, but like, bro, they'll run them to Waterford and let them spend $5,000.
It's crazy.
Wait, was this last one the one that you told me to pull up on Kyle at? What was that one? Because they all of them.
That I think Waterford.
No, the one
that might have been SneakerCon. That one wasn't us.
That one y'all?
Yeah, that's just the huge like national one. Yup.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. The fact that was there, I seen the one dude there, bro. You know, the dude that do the TikTok. He do the such and such or your shoes. Like he'd do a crazy number. What's the number? What's the thing called?
Do with the braids.
Yeah, do with the braids. He was doing it right. I'm like,
oh yeah, and then they do all the coin flips and shit.
Yeah, he do the coin flip. I'm like,
I hate that shit.
Right
I hate
here,
that.
that's crazy.
I just about to say you should have grabbed him.
I swear I was about to, man. I seen him getting off on somebody right in my face. I said, you ain't right.
That's all they do, bro.
You ain't right,
bro. See, I don't do any of that gambling shit because like they're doing it for content now. But like, my boys in Columbus do it. They blew up off it. Heat Archive on Instagram. They're killing it. And like, bro, all the time you'll walk up with like those forces and he'll be like, all right, 0 or 100. Bro, he's gonna sell that at $40-$50 more in the store or whatever. But someone will, instead of taking a $10 offer, they'll be like, no, I want to do a 0 or 100 coin flip. Bro, people walk up with like a $10,000 item. They do a 0 or $10,000 flip like, all the time, bro. Lose their shit like all the time, bro. The coin flip shit's crazy. They'll be like, I want $550 for this. He'll be like, I'll do 200, $850 coin flip. And then it's fucked for him because now he's going to lose money or break even in the store. But you got to sit on it and sell it. That's why I won't do that shit. I'm like, I'd rather just pay what I know I'm going to pay and keep it moving. I don't gamble though either. I don't gamble at all.
Okay.
That's crazy.
So you got a different mindset.
I'll play
about the
slots a
whole
little,
shit,
but I'm always
everything.
like, bro, people try to do the coin flip every deal with me at the event. I'm like, bro, I do not gamble.
I'm straight.
Like, I just told you what I want to pay or what I want to sell it for. Like, you tell me. That's it.
Crazy, bro.
Yeah,
We don't need a fucking coin to decide the fate.
for sure.
And it's like, bro, if you're willing to do a coin flip for 0 or 150, why don't you just give your shit away for free at that point?
Yeah, like what the fuck?
I be trying to think. I think
Crazy.
That's a crazy ass
just
To
gamble.
walk away for
That's
fucking
the-
nothing.
yeah.
shoes.
that's
You
a
can see
crazy
yourself
ass
into
gamble.
shoes. Not for real. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of had to make a real decision. Like I really got to. I ain't gonna say a problem. Bro, I'd be like,
Bro, it doesn't go away either. It's just like,
Yeah, it's
not.
bad.
Bro, there's always more shoes coming out.
that was bad, bro.
Those Kobe forces tomorrow are crazy.
Bro, it's bad, bro. Bro, I got something.
Damn, it's bad. I got your size coming too.
I know.
You put the one on. Nah, very crazy. Tomorrow is crazy. It's got like the 8 stitched on the back. It's got that. The insole's this thick. It's got him. It's Kobe shooting in the gym when he's in the hospital gown.
Yeah.
We're fucking wild.
They some forces.
They some
Yeah.
forces.
Damn.
Them bitches
I gotta
force
see
hell,
them
yeah.
bitches.
Bro, we gotta think, bro. We got some. Remember that Rochester, bro? We had so much shit at that house, bro. From Jake,
For
bro.
real.
Bro, literally.
Kobe forces.
Let's see if I got a video. Yeah, these
I
ones.
think I'd
Oh, these bitches, they yellow.
Damn.
Right,
They're crazy.
These right here,
At least 20.
Yup. Yeah, I'm gonna show you the video though.
them bitches ignorant.
Them just got the Kobe signature on the sole.
They got the 8 stitched on the back though.
Yeah, them hard.
No, them
Thick
crazy.
ass laces,
Yeah, them
Kobe on
hard.
there, and then bro, the insole though is literally this thick.
Okay.
No bullshit.
They ain't playing with it.
Oh, them hard.
No, them
Yeah,
hard.
they're sweet, bro. It's like a collector's shoe.
How much they
damn
going
near.
for?
Bro, they're only. I'm gonna keep it real. They come out tomorrow for 130. If you want them, just go buy that shit on StockX. It's like 190 plus fees.
Yeah.
Bro, the Yachty forces went up so much. I bet these are about to go up because there's no pairs of these.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it.
They're limited as hell. It's that one though.
That's the one. All right, man. So we can wrap. I'm gonna wrap it up there. I'm gonna do that. All right. All right, that's another episode on the Talk About It Pad. That's another episode on the Talk About It Pod. Good looking, Jake, for pulling
Appreciate
up
you,
on
my
us,
guys.
man.
Thank you.
already
for
know.
having me.
Hell yeah, man.
Right. Y'all stay tuned for the next episode, man.
Comment and
Peace.
subscribe, man.
Let's get it.
Appreciate you, Hus.
Hell yeah, good looking.
Appreciate you, Hus.
I told you I was gonna come through and kill it.
Yeah, no. All
took a
right,
minute
no,
to come
yeah,
through.
yeah, hell yeah.
That bitch right there.